In details, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi held talks with the visiting Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan in Cairo on Tuesday. Speaking during a joint press conference following their talks, President al-Sisi expressed his keenness on boosting ties with Armenia in various domains. The president noted that their talks tackled means of cementing ties between the two countries, notably trade exchange. The head of state also said that the latest developments in Gaza topped the agenda of their talks. In this regard, the two sides stressed on the necessity of reaching a ceasefire in the besieged Strip and achieving calm in the West Bank. For his part, Pashinyan expressed keenness on boosting ties with Egypt in different fields. The Armenian premier said the talks discussed the necessity of achieving peace in the Caucasus. He expressed regret over the events in Gaza and the falling of thousands of victims. Pashinyan called for a ceasefire in Gaza and allowing humanitarian aid into the territory. He further called for settling the Palestinian cause according to his two-state solution. Earlier on Tuesday, President al-Sisi received Lieutenant General Nasser bin Hamad al-Khalifa, the Bahraini National Security Advisor, Commander of the Royal Guard and Secretary General of the Higher Defense Council. Presidential spokesman Ahmed Fahmy said that during the meeting, Lieutenant General Nasser conveyed an oral message from the Bahraini monarch, loading ties between the two countries. He said the message hailed efforts exerted by Cairo to confront regional challenges and their repercussions on the local and foreign stages. It praised cooperation between the two sides in various fields. The meeting tackled developments in Gaza and Egyptian efforts to calm the situation. Both sides reiterated the need for an immediate ceasefire and for allowing sufficient humanitarian assistance into the enclave. They stressed on the need to contain the situation to prevent expanding the conflict and destabilizing the region. The Bahraini official lauded the Egyptian airdropping of aid, saying it guarantees reaching the biggest number of Palestinians in the north, as well as the entry of assistance from the Rafah border crossing. The meeting was attended by Intelligence Chief General Abbas Kamel. Egypt's permanent representative to the UN Ambassador Osama Abdel Khalid called on the Security Council to act in solidarity with the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees, UNRWA, expressing Egypt's support to the agency and its employees. During a session held by the UN General Assembly on UNRWA, Abdel Khalid condemned the attempts of impeding the work of the agency and calls for its replacement. He said the UN extended the work of the agency till the end of June 2026. Egypt's representative also demanded the necessity of fully respecting the work of the agency to guarantee the credibility of the United Nations. Meanwhile, the foreign ministers of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation held a meeting over Gaza.